Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are headed to Northeastern Firearms, one of our newest factory direct resellers. Nick is the owner. He employs veterans, and they are in Turner, Maine. And I got to tell you, I've interacted with Nick only a handful of times, and every time has been a wonderful experience. And that's how a good business starts, from the top up down. So I'm sure he runs his business the same way. He is the guy in Maine for all things firearms and NFA and Medford now. So that's cool. He also sells hunting and fishing licenses. Phone number is 207-225-2140. And let's see what sexiness is headed his way today. So Smooth Criminal, tumbled blade, blue handles, standard hardware and clip. This one here, the 187 drop point, all titanium. Keep in mind these now come in with S3 cases, so they have full-blown new packaging with them. And the all black with bronze hardware and clip, just, I mean, wow, doesn't get much better than that. 187 drop point, all titanium, black and bronze. 2 Scout MPs, these are both standard offerings. You'll see these listed on the website just like this. And they sport the breaker, D2 PVD Tonto blade, and blackout hardware and liner. Micro Praetorian T here. This one's a 3V PVD drop point blade, PVD handles and breaker with standard titanium hardware and clip. And I think it's great to see this next to a full-size Praetorian T to get a kind of an idea of the comparison between the two. So you see I have, obviously typical female small hands. The grip on that, it's doable for sure. The Genesis, my last finger just rests really nicely on it. And the Praetorian T, if you have big hands, that's the way to go. The jimping on the back of the blade and the back of the handle allow you to get some good grip. If you have gloves on, it allows you some really nice traction. So this is a Praetorian T S35 PVD Tonto blade, silver with faced tiger stripe flaming on the handle, PVD hardware, PVD spring with a silver pinstripe. And that's a really hard chamfer. I mean, it's a soft rounded chamfer, but it's a lot of material. Usually the pinstripe is very subtle. Looks like they came around the edge significantly, and that's a real nice polish there. The second Praetorian T, Predator. So PVD Predator with brushed bronze flats, PVD Tonto blade, hardware, and clip and breaker. That's awesome. And then we have 2 Marauders. This is the mid-sized, the midi Marauder, so the thicker of the slim and midi. S35 Tonto PVD handles, breaker, blue hardware, and a blue pinstripe. So there you see the pinstripe. That's typically what it looks like. It's a very, very thin sliver that runs around both perimeters. It is also on the clip and very subtle. I'm sure if you were in the sunlight, you would catch that really nicely. The Marauder H, the full-size slim version in the Marauder family. S35 tumble drop point, PVD handles and breaker, robustly flamed pivots, spacers, over travel, and clip for a nice little flare. The last knife on the table here is a TFF1. It's the thinnest version of the TFF family, the Tactical Fighting Folder family. Violet undertones, tiger stripe flaming, violet hardware, and clip with a tumbled spring. Very nice. So yeah, Nick has been doing really well up in Maine. Again, it's really nice to have us represented in the Maine state. And I hope he does well. I hope you reach out to him, see what you can get in your pocket today. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, peace.